on the sound of the tone. 40 plus E buggy on track now. Oh, we got a rollover after lap number 1. Keep them going, guys. Keep them going. Devin currently out front with 17 laps to go. Stu in the 2, Chris Clark in the 3, Jason 4, Jonathan Lee in the 5. Having a good old time out there. Oh, Stu Holmes now up to the point. What about? AJ, your dad wants you. AJ, come out here, buddy. We need a marshal on the back lane, guys. Marshal on the back lane. AJ Wheeler, your dad's calling you. Definitely need a marshal on the back lane because the old guys can't see. Run out there for me, AJ. Hustle up, bud. Grab that back corner. There you go. Oh, and Jonathan Lee turtle rolled. So did Chris just get around Devin? Yes, he did. It's an internal thought, Devin. You worry about driving. I'm talking my way through it. So it is Stu Holmes out front, Chris Clark in the 2, 2.6 back. Devin 4.3 back in the 3. Oh, no. That sounded like a drive shaft or a bad sensor wire. Jason in the 4, Jonathan Lee in the 5. Oh, so Jason Boyd now going to move to the top 3. Stu Holmes and Chris Clark battling on track, ladies and gentlemen. They go down the back lane under Old Glory. Oh, Canada. Oh, going to nudge him over. Chris Clark to the point. Let's see if Stu could recapitalize, take that lead back over Chris Clark with that S-Works buggy. Oh, and we got a roller. It was Stu. Not even 5 minutes in yet. Just halfway there On the laps, we're on lap number 11, right at 5 minutes. Ooh, somebody going off the pipe. All right, guys, that is your halfway point. Chris Clark, Stu Holmes, Jason Boyd, Jonathan Lee. Jason Boyd, my third place car, coming down the front straightaway. Closest battle on track is Holmes to Clark, only 3 seconds. Chris starting to flow with that pipe down there. Stu really enjoying himself in this race. Chris Clark. All right, guys, we have 7 laps to go. 7:25 in on the clock. Chris Clark holding down #1 position. All right, coming at that 9-minute mark, just over 4 laps to go. Actually, less than that. It's going to be 3 laps to go when Chris crosses the line. He's going to be taking the win here unless something catastrophic happens. Bit of a long lap for Chris on this one. Stu Holmes back to a 3-second gap. Oh, looks like Stu's lost just a little bit of time. He did, back to 5 seconds with 2 laps to go. as we just passed the 10-minute mark. Going to break out the white flag as soon as he comes around.
Final lap.
And Chris Clark now
Final
on his
lap.
final lap, ladies and gentlemen.
Final lap.
Who cheated? just let him go ahead and avoid that whole section of the track. Chris Clark on his victory lap, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be taking the win here in 40-plus E-Buggy.
Chris Clark done.
Chris Clark takes the win. Congrats, Chris. Everyone will be done when they cross the line. You will be done when you cross the line.
Final lap, Jason Boyd done.
Jonathan Lee did something.
Jonathan Lee done. All drivers are finished.
That is it. That is it. That is it. Chris Clark taking the win. Stu Holmes in a 2, Jason Boyd 3, Jonathan Lee 4.
The race is completed.
All right, guys, let's keep it moving. Forward draw short course truck. Make your way up the driver stand.
1 to 10 for WDSCT.
Hang on, wait a minute. Amain. That's actually supposed to be 15 for the short course trucks. I could have told you that. I mean, I guess so. I don't know. They fun to knock Wheeler around. All right, forward drive short course truck. You get your 2 laps in, then we go to grid. 40-plus guys, make your way out to Marshall. Jason, do you need a sub? I can hear you, Jason. All right. I mean, you want
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right. Okay, just making sure. You're short? Oh, we're short, yeah. No, I give one of the kids. All right, Blake Watson or AJ, one of my kids, can y'all help me out, please?
Bruce Penton.
Short course truck,
James
get their 2 laps in, then we're going to go to grid here. You guys just grab a cone, guys. Grab a cone. Thank you, Blake. This is race number 2, race number 3. Future pros, you guys are on deck.
Shane.
All right, guys, let's do it. Give me Bruce on the 1, James 2, Ryan 3, Shane 4. Bruce on the 1, James 2, Ryan 3, Shane on the 4.
Race.
So it'll be a 15-minute lap, guys. I forgot something. Y'all don't run batteries like we do. Racing to the finish here.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, you guys ready up there? All right. Turn marshals, please pay attention. Drivers, we go racing on the tone. Track is hot. Once again, guys, this is race number 2, race number 3, Future Pros on deck. But right now, it is a hot race between Bruce and James. Here goes Ryan and Shane. Oh, goodness. And on lap number 4 with 11 left to go, James Finnegan and Bruce still tied at the hip. Ryan in the 3, Shane in the 4. Give them some room. Here they come over the front double. Slamming down hard. Oh, and it looks like Bruce just rolled it. All right, guys, we are on lap number 9 for Bruce as he makes his way around. Waiting for Bruce and James to pull around again. This has got to be them out front. No, that's Ryan. There's Bruce, my leader. He's behind Ryan. Oh, James has definitely lost touch with him. Look at the original Jackson State beating up on Alabama A&M. Oh, you got Jackson State up. All right, guys, we are just under 5 minutes in. Still 7 laps to go. These guys are scheduled to go 8:30. Bruce now with a 7-second lead up on James. Ryan back a good ways, and so is Shane. Actually, no, Shane is back 3.6 seconds to Ryan. That's podium position right there, ladies and gentlemen. There's Bruce and Ryan down the front straightaway. What happened to Shane? Oh, he's lost touch now. There's James. There's Shane. So 1 and 2 3 and 4 separated on the track, but they are still close enough to make it interesting. They're going to have to work with whoever they're driving with and just get out there and get out front. 5 laps to go, guys. 5 laps to go. Bruce stretching out his lead to 21 seconds. He's got 2 more laps to put in.
Final lap. Final lap.
And coming under Old Glory one more time.
Final lap.
On his final lap. Let's give it up for Mr. Bruce Penton taking the win.
James Finnegan done. Ryan Penton done. Shane Tadlock done. All drivers are finished.
All right, guys. Congrats. Oh, man, I did not catch that. Ryan and Shane separated by less than a second right there at the end. Bruce is going to take it. James in the 2. Ryan 3. Shane in the 4. Congratulations, Bruce, James, and Ryan. My top 3. Boy, Shane was rolling on you, man. Shane was rolling on you. All right, gang, let's keep the show on the road. Future pros,
the race is completed. Up next, race number 3. Future pros. Amain.
All right, guys, go ahead and roll out.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Colton Buick. Bubba Watson.
All right, guys. Morgan, you can take
Lawrence.
one more. Let's bring him to grid, guys. After Morgan's going to take one more, we'll bring him to grid. Give me Blake Watson on the 1, Colton on the 2, Morgan on the 3.
One minute to the start of the race.
What's up? What's up?
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, gang. Morgan's making her way around. I ain't got nowhere.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Morgan's making her way around. We could use a hand on the right side of the track, guys, if some of you guys want to mosey on this way. We could definitely use a hand on the right
15
side.
seconds to the start of the race.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. That's good right there. All right, gang, we're ready to go. Turn marshals, please
Less
pay
than
attention. Drivers, we go racing on the tone. Colton versus Blake. Ooh! Colton gets a bad bounce. Blake spins out. Keep going, kids. Nobody out of it yet. 12-lap race. These guys are on lap number 2. Scheduled to go right at 7 minutes. Colton coming around for lap number 3. Just on the other side of Blake. I'm sorry, Colton coming around for lap number 4. There he is. Race number 4 on deck. Sports Mini Buggy, our first heat of Sports Mini Buggy. You guys are on deck. We got something going on right side of the track. I got parents running everywhere. Uh-oh. Help over here. Help over here. Thank you, AJ. AJ Wheeler, one of my proud future pro graduates. Graduate with honors. And he's also a young up-and-coming studious student, a master of math and sciences. Huh? I did not boot you out. You graduated. Yes, you did. I gave you a plaque and everything. And Mr. Jimmy signed it. Do you want me to buy you a cap and gown? I will buy you a cap and gown and parade him around. Yeah. Da, 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 da. All right, my future pros just about halfway there, still out running. Blake 12 seconds back to Colton. Couple turns away. Got to start smoothing those turns out, guys. So we are 5 minutes in with 5 laps left to go for these kiddos. Blake hammered Don Watson down the front straightaway. Still a 12-second gap. Colton just out front, smooth, consistent. Blake having to put a little bit extra power down as he's trying to catch Colton. But Colton is definitely driving Miss Daisy right now. Let's see who else I can. Let's pick on Miss Morgan for a minute. There she is. Out there coming around the horseshoe 180 to the back double under Old Glory. She's not waving right now. She comes over the pie wedge. Get over there. Ooh. Oh, help her, help her, help her. Right side, right side, right side. She was trying to get out of the way of my first place car, and we do thank her. Oh, watch yourself, Morgan. You got another one coming up on you. Oh! Got to go around, Blake. Don't force it, Blake. You got to do it in a turn, buddy. Looking good out there, Blake.
Final lap. Final lap.
All right, so Colton's going to be on his final lap, and so is Mr. Blake Watson.
Final lap.
Good lap, Blake. Come on, Morgan. Atta girl, right down the center. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way around for the final time, taking the win, Mr. Colton Berg. Great race, Colton. You did very good this weekend. Proud of you. Coming in the number 2 spot. All the way from his mom and dad's house. Taking the dub, Mr. Blake Watson. Who am I missing? I am actually missing a car. What happened to Morgan? Oh, she didn't finish? Oh, my God. Okay. And congratulations to Miss Morgan finishing in the 3. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
The race is completed.
All right, I need my...
Up next, race number 4. 1 to 8 Sportsman E-Buggy. B2 main.
What race we're on. I need my SCT guys. My SCT guys on track to Marshall, yes. How do you keep getting this wrong? You're in 5. Oh, well, don't look till I say look. All right, guys. Turn marshals will be all of my SCT guys and anybody else who could help. If you guys want to start hot lapping, you can. I advise you only do 2 laps, guys. What? What am I looking at? What? Who? Wheeler? Second.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Colton. Ms. Burke, we'll get somebody else to marshal. We'll get somebody else to marshal. I appreciate it, dude.
MS Edwards.
These guys want to go, they want to go pretty nuts out there. I don't want to get you accidentally hit. Shayla's being mean. Thank you, Colton. Good race, too, buddy. All right, guys, can we get a couple hands out here? I need all my short course truck guys out on track to marshal. I need as many hands as possible. We got 6 cars out on the track. I'd like to see at bare minimum 5 marshals, possibly 6. I know 6 is asking a lot.
Shane Tadlock. Kevin Wyatt.
I don't know why, but I feel like I can hear Devin talking noise out there somewhere. It's either Devin or Jonathan Lee. We got 4. Can I get 2 more?
Start of the race.
Can I get 2 more marshals out on the track, far left side? We got 5. We got. Thank you. All right, thank you, guys. We got 6. We got 6. You good, Dev? I appreciate you, man.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys. 2 laps, then pull them to the side. 2 laps, pull them to the side. All right, guys, so once again, top 3 move up into the A main. Top 3 will move up into the A main.
Race.
What? Nobody's in the A main. You're racing into the A main. Does nobody pay attention
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Shayla, you're starting out front. I need you to
5.
finish out front, sweetie. All right, so let's bring it to the front. Shayla on the 1, Shane 2, Jim 3, Jeremy 4, Kevin 5, Blake 6.
Jeremy 4.
Unknown transponder numbers. Oh, okay, because AJ turned a lap, I think. Who? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jason Boyd, you're not in this race. Who said I was? No, I didn't. You asked me if Sportsman was next. God, oh, man. I'm not going to repeat what Jonathan Lee just said. All right, guys, so there's only 6 in this race, not 7. All right, you guys ready up there? All right, guys. 3 will go up into the A main. 4th place has a chance. Turn marshals, please pay attention. We'll go when Wheeler figures out how to turn off Jason's car. Some sort of electronic device. Oh, God. Somebody take a picture, please. Somebody please take a picture. He's so confused. Is it off? Hey. That's uncalled for. All right, guys. Turn marshals, please pay attention. Drivers, we go racing on the tone. No, sports. right, coming around after lap number 1, it is Jim, Shayla, and Kevin. All 3 of those drivers are in the show right now. Smooth and consistent, guys. Smooth and consistent. A lot of y'all still out there wrecking. Jim Foster all on track by himself. We're going to leave him right there. Shayla's still in the 2. Kevin showing in the 3. Oh, wheeler. Never mind. All right, guys, we are only 2 and... no, we're just about 3 minutes in. Scheduled to go just a little over 10. Your leader, Jim Foster, coming through the center section. That's that orange car, yellow rims, yellow wing. Somewhere back there is Miss Shayla. I think this is her through the horseshoe. Yes, it is. Who's coming up pit lane? Jim back down the front straightaway again. Shayla on a really long lap. Here she comes. There's your leader, Kevin, in the 3. Got to find Kevin. He's somewhere out there in the world. All right, marshals, head on a swivel now. Head on a swivel. Just passing that 4-minute mark now. Oh, little help. See if I can find our leader again. Yes, that is Jim Foster over the big double. Ooh, 50-50 grinding goes somebody. Where's Kevin? There's Kevin. That's my 3rd place car. Everyone's pretty spread out except for Jeremy. He's 2.7 back to Shane right now. Shane and Jeremy both on a long lap. They should be coming around now. Ooh, somebody just stuffed the pipe. There's Shayla and Jeremy together. That's 2 and 4. They're separated by quite some time. What? Pipe. Nope, never mind. Not sure who that was. Let's see if I can find my leader again. Jim Foster, yes, over the front double again. Running some good laps right now. Jim Foster with a sizable lead on the rest of the field. Shayla in the 2, Kevin 3, Shane 4, Jeremy 5, Blake 6. We passed that halfway point. Uh-oh. Looks like we have one finished. It's going to be Jeremy. Oh, sorry, Jay. JB retiring early. Shayla coming across the line. That's my 2-place car. She's running the hot associated something. I can't remember. But she's in the 2 position, holding on good. Kevin holding on to the 3 right now. Shane holding on to the 4. Eight laps left to go for Mr. Foster. What are y'all talking about? Oh, we got one by the power wedge, back right, back right, back right, back right, back right. Watch it, back right, 2 back right, 2 back right. Everybody gets one bobble. I guess that was Jim's 1. Jim still with a sizable lead up on Shayla. He's got the halter on him. Stays there he goes. He's got a gangle of cars behind him. He's under Old Glory now. Again, that orange buggy, yellow wing, yellow wheels. All right, 6 laps to go for Jim. 6 laps to go. Oh, he somehow drove it back from off the track by himself. I guess there's that much dirt over there. Keep going, guys. Keep going. 5 laps left to go. 5 laps left to go. Right now, we have Shayla currently out front in the 1, Jim in the 2. They got 4 laps to go. No reason to beat up on each other. They're going to the show already. The battle's now just for who starts out front. If you're going to do it, I'd do it on the last lap. Oh, back right side? Is there a car back right? I can't tell. I guess not. All right, guys, we have inside of 3 laps left to go. Jim gets back around Shayla. Green, white, checkered right here. Help! There's your leaders coming over the big double. And somebody break out the white flag. Shayla leading the way. Final lap for her and Jim. Now the battle is on. Who will start out front? They already have guaranteed position in the show. Oh, Kayla going to roll the front double. Here comes Jim. Battery's got to be running low. They're lithium high voltage, though, I'm sure of it. Sky on the back double. Shayla gets it wrong. Tags Jim. Jim now to the lead. Shayla stuffing it in the pipe. So now Jim Foster making his way around. Can Shayla do a last-ditch effort? No.
Jim Foster done.
Jim Foster taking the win. Shayla in the 2 now. Where is Kevin, my third-place car? He should be coming around. It really doesn't matter because he already has 18 laps. Shane only has 17. But you guys need to finish. You guys need to finish. Oh, one upside. Why is everybody wrecking right at the end?
Blake Smith done.
Good run, Blake.
Final lap, Kevin Wyatt done.
All right, Kevin is done. And so Shane now will be my fourth-place car. He's my car on the bubble.
Shane Tadlock done. All drivers are finished.
So Jim Foster taking the win. He went 20-11-33. Not bad. Shayla 20-11-34. Kevin 19-12-04. And Shane 18-12-15. Not bad, gang. Not bad at all. Wait, who turned Jason on? All right, guys, so just a fair word of caution. You might only want to do one lap before we get started with this thing. Yeah.
Transponder
adjust it for the
9347, transponder 6900894.
We'll do apples to apples, but we'll adjust it for the A main. That was 20. God, I didn't even.
The race is completed.
All right, gang, so let's bring them to the grid. My second heat of E-Buggy.
Race number 5. 1-8 Sportsman E-Buggy.
Give me Bruce Penton on the 1, John Shiver on the 2, Jason Boyd 3,
John
Finnegan
Shiver,
4, Lewis 5,
Chris
AJ
Lewis,
Wheeler 6, Ryan
Bruce
7.
Penton, AJ Wheeler.
He wants to do a burnout. Now you got dirt in her shoes. Wait, what are we holding at? What are y'all? Just a lot of randomness. Jason is turned on. Bruce on the 1, John Shiver on the 2, Boyd 3, Finnegan 4, Lewis 5, race 6. Open E-Buggy.
James Finnegan.
Open E-Buggy.
Ryan Penton. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Jason, can you check in for me real quick? I know you turned on.
Jason Boyd.
Thank you, Jason. Like dead last, yeah. All right, guys, everybody ready up there? It's definitely a stretch to the end. Jim and them just ran 11. So here we go. Well, let me make sure. Yep, turn marshal's good. Yep. All right. Racers, marshals, we go on a tone. Somebody's off. Oh, the pile up. Off the track. Oh, nobody out of this one yet. Long way to go, guys. Long way to go. You ain't kidding. You ain't just whistling Dixie. Remember, guys, 20 laps so far. I'm looking at Bruce. He's just laid down his first lap. Second lap, he's showing 10:34 if he can stay consistent. Not bad, Bruce. Keep it right where it's at. Oh, did he just drive off the track? Off the backside. I'm talking good about him. My guy drives off the track. So Bruce now still 20 laps, but it's showing 11:15. Uh-oh, a little help, Jim, please. Thank you, sir. Oh, careful. Watch it on the front straight. Watch it on the front straight. It's clear. Your running order, Bruce with James close behind. Jason Boyd in the 3, Shiver 4, Chris Lewis 5, AJ 6, Ryan in the 7. Somebody's generator just died. Whoa. Oh, little help, Jim. There we go. Finnegan and Boyd now battling for the top 3. So again, you're running order, Bruce Penton out front. Jason Boyd in the 2, James 3, John Shiver 4, Chris Lewis 5, AJ 6, Ryan in the 7. Closest battle, Jason to James, less than a second. Shiver to Chris, less than a second. See if I can find these guys on track. There goes Jason and James down the front straightaway. Shiver and Chris should be somewhere in the middle of the track. I think Chris is leading Shiver around. I cannot tell right now. No, that Shiver still, let's see. Yep, that was John Shiver. Where's Chris at? There's Chris. Down the front straightaway. That's number 5. Your leader, Bruce Penton, still holding strong in that number 1 position. See if I can find him on track. He should be center line somewhere. I believe that's him. Yes, out of the horseshoe, coming to the back lane now. Thank you, whoever got out of his way. Oh, we got one. Oh, wait. That's our leader stuck on the pipe. Can't even get to the loop. There he is. There goes Bruce. Oh, watch it under the time and it's going. Watch it under the time and it's going. All kinds of chaos on track right now. Oh, watch it at the big front double, front double. Watch it at the front double. Jim, how many do you think gonna make it? All right, back on track. We got a heated battle coming up. We got a three-way battle for the 4 right now coming through the horseshoe. Oh, we got a rollers. Jim on his way. Oh, Jim, one more, Jim, one more, Jim. Slip a little. Watch yourself, Jim. Watch yourself, Jim. Watch yourself. All right, back to our leader. Looks like the field has spread themselves out yet again. We're at the halfway point. Bruce Penton, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to watch the whole track as that sun finds its home in western skies. Make sure nobody goes flying off. This is race number 5, race number 6, open e-buggy. Race number 6, open e-buggy on deck. Oh, Shayla, help him out. I don't think you can jump the pipe. There you go. Shayla, be careful. Did he? Oh, no. I think we got a dead car on track. Shayla, hustle back to your spot. Thank you so much. Is that? Oh, that was young AJ braking. We got a lot of cars with that powder blue paint scheme out there today. Meanwhile, back to the races. Bruce Penton, we're 8 minutes in. He has 6 laps left to go. Looking to go just over 10 minutes. Should be feeling those cells start to dwindle. Meanwhile, your running order: Bruce, James, Jason, John, Chris Lewis, AJ Ryan. Bruce down the front straightaway. That is your leader. Let's see if we can find 2 and 3. James Finnegan. Now, wait a minute. Here's Jason Boyd in the 3. Where's James at? James right up. There's James down the front straightaway. He's leaving John Shiver and Chris Lewis battling for the 4, that potential bump-up position. What? All right, 3 laps left to go for Bruce. Ooh. And now Chris Lewis leaning on Jason Boyd for the last official bump-up spot. Somebody just got tagged. I believe Chris did get in front of Jason, excuse me. Oh, then they both wrecked coming under Old Glory. I believe this is Chris now. Yes, it is. Under timing and scoring. Somebody ricocheting off the pipe with him. That's James Finnegan, our second place car. And now Shiver has his eyes on Mr. Jason Boyd. 2 laps left to go for Bruce.
Final lap.
Final lap. Here we go.
Final lap.
Oh, we got one upside down in the center horseshoe. This is going to be it right here. And making his way around and taking the win and getting the bump up spot, Mr. Bruce Penton. Let's see who else is going to finish out. Looks like Chris Lewis just somehow pinballing all over the track and finishing the 3.
Final lap, Jason
Boyd finishes in the 4.
Penton done.
Ryan in the
James Finnegan
in the 6. James in the 2. So your lucky 3. Bruce finishing out front. James in the 2. Chris Lewis 3. Jason 4. Shiver 5. Ryan 6. AJ in the 7. So I'm going to get this next race started here.
The race is completed.
And I'll go through the listing to see who's going to take it. My e-buggy guys, if y'all want to go run and throw your batteries on charge, that is Bruce, James, and Chris. Go do so now. Go do so now. Yes. Shayla, I can only help so much. Shayla, do you seriously not have a charger? Do you not have a charger out? I can charge it in here if you need me to. Okay, just making sure. All right, guys, let's keep this show on the road. Oh. Hey, James. What's up, man? You doing all right, Jason? I do. Hang on. Come on. Go to race number 6. Up next, race number 6, guys.
Race number 6.
Open E.
1 to 8 open e-buggy. A main.
I clicked the button.
Up next, race number 7. 1 to 8 sportsman nitro buggy.
All right, we are on race number 6. Race number 6, open e-buggy.
Race number 6.
God, I hate that it does that.
1 to 8 open e-buggy.
Race number 6, open e-buggy. You guys are on deck. You guys can start hot lapping if you want to. I suggest 1 or 2 laps to warm up, and then we go live, guys. Sportsman e-buggy, guys. Let's see.
Will Abels.
I need all the sportsman e-buggy guys to pay attention because I'm going to say it twice. So from race number 1, Jim Foster, Shayla Edwards, Kevin Wyatt will be bumping up to the A main, which is in race number 9. That is race number 9. From race number 2,
2 minutes to the start of the race.
James and Chris.
Hot sauce.
Bruce, James, and Chris. You guys will be running in race number 9 as well. Shane, you finished 4th. Jason Boyd finished 4th. Shane ran 18 laps, 12:15. Jason, 19 laps, 11:28. Congratulations, Jason. You can choose whether or not you want to run the A main. Jason, you might want to go put a battery on charge, sir. Good. Thank you for being present to do that. All right, guys.
1 minute to the start of the race.
So make your way out on track. I know a bunch of y'all are What's he need?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm going to just hit pause. I hate this guy talking. All right, back to the race, guys. Bruce, James, Chris Lewis. Jason Boyd's already out here. Shiver, Ryan, and AJ, I need you out on track to Marshall.
Chicken Little.
All right, guys, don't be out there ripping and running on the battery. Who are we missing? Peyton? All right, guys, Peyton's going to get a sensor wire. Don't kill the battery, Jonathan. If we have to dump a race and do it a race later, that's fine. All right, guys, we're just giving Peyton a chance to jump out here. Who's pulling? What's up, Mike?
Peyton Puckett.
All right, guys, y'all ready? All right, let's bring him to grid. Give me Jonathan Reeves on the 1, Cody Watson 2, William Abels 3, Peyton Puckett on the 4. Reeves, Watson, Abels, Puckett. Jonathan definitely overshot the thing. All right, Bruce, James, Chris Lewis, who I can hear talking, Jason Boyd, Shiver, Ryan, and AJ. All right, guys. Wait a minute. Is there somebody over on the left side? Raise your hand if you're on the left side. That's AJ over there. He's wearing that black shirt. He's looking. What? What, a black shirt? He ain't funny because he's been drinking. All right, guys. We're ready to rock and roll. Turn marshals, please pay attention. Drivers, we go racing on the tone. All right, Jonathan Reeves, William Abels, Cody Watson, Peyton Puckett as they freight train around the track. And with that lap, William Abel's taking over the lead officially. Cody Watson to the 2, Puckett to the 3, Reeves down to the 4. Still ain't over yet, guys. These guys freight training around the track. Scheduled to go 9 laps, 55. And at the 15-lap mark, William Abel still showing the way. Cody Watson to the 2, Reeves up to the 3, Puckett down to the 4. And we're just hitting that 4-minute mark on lap number 12. William Abel's our leader. 12 laps left to go, I should say. 8 and 12 to go. Oh, we got one caught up in the center. Freeze himself. I believe that was Will. And now he's going to drop back to the 2 to Cody. Maybe. I'm not sure. Might be Chicken Little. Not sure. Yes, that is Chicken Little, William Abels, Cody Watson, Peyton Puckett. Still all together. Oh, then we got a wrecker. We are halfway there. We are 5:20 in, 10 laps left to go. I'm being told Peyton Puckett up to the 2 now. Cody in the 3, John. Oh, then Will in the 4. Will catches the back end of Cody. Will from the front to the back in just a few turns, but still a long way to go, guys. Long way to go. Oh, no, somebody sounds unhealthy. I believe that is Mr. Cody Watson. He's got a bad cog in it. Oh, Reeves skipping the pipe, gets into Puckett. Puckett now taking over the lead. These boys are just wrecking out there. And guess who? Will Abels trying to sneak his way back up. Huh? Six laps left to go. Peyton Puckett, your leader, Jonathan Reeves, hot on his heels. William Abels in the 3. Cody pulled a me. Four laps left to go. All right, Jonathan Reeves now to the point. 1.1 up on Peyton. William Abels in the 3. Looks like Cody's going to jump back out there, get some laps in. His only race of the day. Jonathan and Cody opting to do night electric only, excuse me. All right, guys, 2 laps to go. We are under green. We are under green. Cody just trying to get Will hell right now. Oh, and Peyton Rex on the big jump.
Final lap.
And final lap for Jonathan and Peyton.
Final lap. Final lap.
Will Labels as well. They will all do 20. Coming around the horseshoe one more time. The double back lane, power wedge. Ladies and gentlemen, taking a win in open e-buggy, Mr. Jonathan Reeves. Finishing in the 2 spot, Mr. Peyton Puckett.
Peyton Puckett done.
And finishing in the 3, Mr. William Abels.
Done.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. All right, everybody. As you can hear, that is the end of that race. Up next, race number 7.
The race is completed.
Sportsman Nitro Buggy. Race number 7,
Up
Sportsman
next,
Nitro
race
Buggy.
number 7. 1 to 8 Sportsman Nitro Buggy. A main.
All right, guys, I got to go pit for Mike Watson, so Chris is going to come join me in here. All right, my e-buggy guys, go ahead and set your cars down and make your way back out to Marshall, please. Set your cars down, make your way back out to Marshall. Roll them out when you're ready, guys. Roll them out. 2 laps, then bring them in pit lane. 2 laps, then bring them in pit lane.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 25 laps to the finish. And yes, I will announce 7-minute fuel stops. I will announce 7-minute fuel stops. I'm looking for John on the 1.
Jonathan Lee.
Jonathan on the
Timothy
2.
Lawrence.
Timothy on the 3. Mike Watson on the 4. Shayla on the 5.
Michael Watson.
It is a race to the
1 minute to
finish.
the start of the race.
All right, 1 minute till the grid closes, drivers. 1 minute till the grid closes.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Make your final laps. Make your final laps. I still need a check for Shayla Edwards. This is your final lap. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. We will leave from pit lane. We will leave from pit lane. Straightaway is closed. Put her down behind the line. Put her down behind the line. She's got to check in. 1 lap. 1 lap.
MS.
All right, let me get John on the 1. Excuse me. Let me get Shiver on the 1, Lee on the 2, Lawrence on the 3, Watson on the 4, Shayla Edwards on the 5. Once she gets around, we will start. And it is on Wheeler. Pit people, it is on Wheeler. Is that a quick fix? Got 30 seconds.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Need more marshals?
15 seconds.
We need a
to the start
couple
of the
marshals
race.
in the center. Can I get a couple marshals in the center, please? Can I get any volunteer marshals in the center? Any volunteer marshals in the center? Come on, guys. I need somebody. Anybody in the pit areas? I need some help. Come on. I need one at the end of the straightaway. Thank you, Blake. Yeah, just pick a spot. Thank you, sir. I need one more. AJ, can you marshal for me? Alright. I guess we're gonna have to go with it. If you can marshal for me, thank you, Wheelers. Alright. right, bring him in. Bring him in. All right, guys, we have got to go. We have got to go. All right. It's on Wheeler. It's on Wheeler. Fill him up, fill him up, fill him up. Fill him up. It's on Wheeler. All right, 25 minutes. 25 laps. 25 laps. What? All right, after that first lap, it's going to be John in the 1, Mike Watson in the 2, Jay Lee in the 3, Timothy Lawrence in the 4, Shayla in the 5. Boy, they are bunched up. Bunched up going through the wagon wheel. Here they come down the backside. Looks like it's going to be Mike Watson up top. Mike Watson in the 2, Shayla Edwards in the 3, Jonathan Lee in the 4, John Shiver in the 5. My gosh, what a pile up at the end. What a pile up at the end. 1, 2, and 3 barreling down the horseshoe. Oh, what a save in the back. Oh, they both go tumbling. They all three managed to save it. Let's see who gets through first. Looks like it's going to be Timothy, Mike Watson, and Shayla Edwards. $22 left to go. 22 left to go. Alright, looks like they have spaced themselves out a little bit. There's no real close racing. The only close one we got going on is 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3 are barreling down the straightaway. The back straight over the power wedge now. Looks like Tim Lawrence is still going to hold that one. They're getting scored. Oh! Oh! Boy, oh boy. Uh-oh, looks like they all got it wrong. There's no one safe now. Who is coming over the front? Looks like that's going to be Tim Lawrence and Mike Watson. They must have had a mix-up. Boy, oh boy. Anything can happen. Here they come through time of scoring now. Looks like it's going to be Tim, Mike. Shayla is falling back, so it will be Jonathan, and then Shayla. She had a little bobble coming over the front double. Boy, oh boy. Mike Watson's only 1.5 behind Timothy. And we got 19 left to go. 19 left to go. Boy, I tell you what, some may hate it, some may love it, but I've seen more close racing this weekend than I have in a long time. Might have to make this a regular thing. Here come 2, 3, and 4 down in front of time of scoring. They all take it safe and slow. It's going to be Mike Watson up front, Timothy Lawrence in the 2, Jonathan Lee in the 3, John Shire in the 4, Shayla in the 5. Let's check in with our leader. Where's Mike Watson at? Mike Watson's going through the horseshoe now, followed by Tim Lawrence, followed by Jonathan Lee, John Shiver. Boy, Jonathan Lee and John Shiver, they want to repeat qualifier 1. Going at it. Running order remains the same. We got 17 left. We're 5 minutes in, drivers. 5 minutes in. Boy, I tell you, it's going to be close racing. They're coming over the front double now. Mike's already gone across. Oh! Uh-oh. Timothy Lawrence gets it wrong, but he decides to wait. Oh, and he messes it up. But that is the right thing to do when you cut the track, so kudos to him. All right, back to the race. We got one upside down in the back. So coming across now, it's going to be Mike Watson in the 1, followed by Jonathan in the 2, John in the 3, Timothy in the 4, so in the 5. Boys, Jonathan and John. Oh, we got one upside down on the front jump. Take it easy, take it easy. Oh, no, that was our lead. Oh, we have a three-way run for first place. Oh, my goodness. Marshals, keep your eyes out. Uh-oh, Mike Watson gets spun out. Jonathan and John. John gets caught on the track. He's going across. It's a drag race down the back. Here they come under time and scoring now. Mike Watson plays it safe going down the straightaway. Oh, man. What a race. They're all coming over single file now. Oh, John overshoots it. John overshoots it. So that will let him stay in third behind Mike Watson. Shayla is slowly hunting them down. Slowly, surely, and consistently. They keep beating each other up. She's going to take it from them. You're one down the front straightaway now. Jonathan Lee followed by John Shiver and Mike Watson. Them two a bumper behind each other. Shayla Edwards is straightaway behind. Uh-oh, Mike Watson gets it wrong. Shayla saves it. Boy, Mike Watson better keep it on all fours. Oh, no, John Shiver's upside down. Mike Watson gets past him, but they're going to trade some paint going through. Uh-oh, they both get messed up. Boy, Shayla, we got 14 laps to go. We're 7:20 in, driver. 7:20 in. It's fixing to be pit stop central. Jonathan Lee's going to go one more. Uh-oh. Mike Watson's in for pit. Shayla's going to go one more. John's going to go one more. I think there's some strategy here. 7:45, driver. 7:45. Oh, no. Uh-oh, it's not good. Everybody's in for pit. Everybody's in for pit. I had 2 flame outs. Boy, Shayla plays her cards right. She might get it. We got 12 laps to go, drivers. 12 laps to go. They're trying to get one up and going. I think that's going to be Timothy Lawrence. We'll see this time around. everybody's done their pit stops. Running order is Jonathan Lee in the 1, John Shiver in the 2, 7.1 behind. Shayla has moved up to that 3, Mike Watson down to the 4. Timothy in the 5. Boy, pit stops will wreak havoc on a race. Nine laps to go. Jonathan Lee in that 1, stretched out 8.9 over Shayla. John Shiver is in the 3. Mike Watson in the 4. Timothy in the 5. Shayla slowly creeping her way up. .11:30 in, drivers. 11:30 in. 7 laps to go. Running order remains the same. Shayla's able to shave a couple seconds off last lap around. We don't have any real close racing right now, but anything can happen. All right, 12:30 drivers, 12:30. 5 laps to go, 5 laps to go. Running order remains the same. Ooh, big change. Timothy Lawrence came back and got Michael Watson. That's the only change we got. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. Coming up on 13:30. Coming up on 13:30. Three laps to go, drivers. 3 laps to go. John Shivers trying hard to sneak up on Shayla. He's got 3 laps to do it. Let's see where they're at. Jonathan Lee crossing the line. There goes Shayla. And there goes John. So John's got about oh, Shayla wads it up. John gets right past her. Boy, we got 2 laps to go. This fixing to be a nail biter. Oh, and John way overshoots the. Oh, they down. John manages to save it. Quick footwork by Peyton Puckett. Ooh, this is the battle for 2. This is the battle for 2.
Final lap.
They're going down the horseshoe now. Going down the horseshoe.
Final lap.
John's in the 2. Got Shayla. Shayla's in the 3.
Lap.
Got about a straightaway separating the 2. All he's got to do on final lap. Oh, got one upside down. Who was it? Oh, my goodness, that was John. Oh, Shayla, all he's got to do is capitalize.
Jonathan Lee done.
You'll be done when you cross the line.
Done.
Can they make it? Looks like it's good. Oh,
John Shiver done.
this is.
MS Edwards.
Whoa, what a turn of events.
Done.
What a turn of
All
events.
drivers are finished.
Your finishing before that race is Jonathan in the 1, John in the 2, Shayla in the 3, Mike Watson in the 4, Timothy in the 5. Up next you have
The race is completed.
Open Buggy. Get him on the way.
Up next, race number 8. 1 to 8 Open Nitro Buggy. A main. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, guys, y'all, it's hot lap. I mean, come on now. Two laps, guys, 2 laps. Mike, they're not going to be able to see with both of y'all in that corner. And I do have your glow igniter.
Anthony Wheeler, Garrett Gatewood, Devin Bearer.
All right, guys, y'all can bring them in on this lap. This is your second lap. Y'all can bring them in on this lap. Can y'all see around Mike Watson? All right. All right, guys, we're ready here. Shayla, go over one more spot. Thank you. Shayla is checked out right now. Jonathan, get on that left side over there. Yeah. To your right. The one to your right. Yeah. All right, guys, we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and fill them up. Hold them out. On you, Chris. $15-minute race, 25 laps. Up next will be the Sportsman E-Buggy A-Main. Looks like Devin out front. No, that's Garrett out front. Devin in the 2, Wheeler in the 3. You. 25 laps, 15 minutes. All right, we're 22 laps in. 22 laps to go, I should say. Garrett, Devin, Anthony all over Vaughn right now. Did somebody go off the backs? No, goodness. $20 laps left to go, racers. Garrett Gatewood currently with a 15-second gap on the field. Wheeler up 1.3. Back to Devin. Seven laps in, 18 laps to go. Your leader, Garrett Gatewood. Don't forget, guys, once again, up next, Sportsman Nitro Buggy A Main. Oh. I thought that was Cody up there. That's Garrett with his hoodie on. I was like, when did Garrett get dreads? That's got to be Garrett over there. Oh, what? Devon don't do nothing like that. He's a Christian driver. Devon don't drive like that. How dare you? What up, Jay? None. Did Garrett flame out or something? All right. Yeah. So Garrett is actually still out front. He did miss a lap. I'm not sure how. He is a goober though, so. Looks like they're calling in Garrett Gatewood for fuel. Y'all might want to back up. He ain't coming in slow, I guarantee it. Garrett coming up pit lane moderate. Let's see what he does. That's Dev. Let's see what Garrett does. Yep, that's about right. Up. Nope, pit guy. Got to fill him up all the way. Can't find the tank lid. You can't find the tank lid. Pit guy got him out. Not bad, not bad. Who's next? All right, we got Wheeler coming in. He drove straight to the handicap stand. He didn't even turn the wheel. He just pinballed off of pit lane and then flamed out. Had 4 tires coming unglued. I just want you to know, Mike, none of the tires I gave you recently came unglued. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. 10 laps in, 15 left to go. We're currently showing 8:40 on the track. Garrett Gatewood showing the finish 25 laps in 13:53. Just under 14 minutes. Let's go ahead and check the clock. It is still Gatewood out front. Devon in the 2, Wheeler in the 3 with 7 laps left to go. Yo. Yeah, that's Garrett's. For whatever reason, Garrett decided to put pina colada in his doggone nitro motor. I can't think of a good reason why. No, that's definitely Garrett. If you like pina colada. I'm not going to say the R word at the racetrack. Five laps. Actually, no, 4 laps left to go for Mr. Garrett Gatewood. He's got Devon Hyde on his heels right now, but Dev is 1 lap down. And they both wrecked together, so it's okay. And we are under green, white checkered for Mr. Garrett Gatewood as he eventually comes across for his final lap. Once again, this is race number 8, race number 9, Sportsman E-Buggy A Main. Sportsman E-Buggy A Main on deck.
Gatewood done.
All right, guys, we'll be done when you come across the line. Congratulations to Mr. Garrett Gatewood taking the win. Devon will finish in the 2. And Anthony Wheeler.
Final lap, Anthony Wheeler done. All drivers
that was kind
finished.
of a fast lap there, sir. I had to penalize him a couple seconds there, you know. Maybe hit that disqualify button.
The race is completed.
All right, so Garrett and them did that in under 13.
Up next,
not bad, y'all. Not
race
bad.
number 9. 1-8 Sportsman E-Buggy. A Main.
Shayla, go get your E-Buggy. Jonathan, run. Come on, hurry up. All right, gang. We for medicinal purposes only, this will be an
2 minutes to
18er.
the start of the race.
This will be an 18er, just in case some of y'all didn't get a full charge on. All right, just to let everybody know, I'm in the last race. Yes. So starting on the 1 will be Mr. Bruce Penton. Starting on the 2 will be Jim Foster. On the 3 will be James Finnegan. On the 4, Shayla Edwards. 5, those honors go to Chris Lewis. 6, Kevin Wyatt. 7, Jason Boyd. That is your running order. I'll call that again. I know you guys want a hot lap. We're just waiting for some marshals to come out there. Again, guys, we'll go 18 to make sure everybody can do it. We're just also waiting on Shayla. She had to go finish getting her battery and stuff together. Her bestie Jonathan's helping her out. Garrett Gatewood grabbing a cold one after a long, hard battle. All right, so let's see. Bruce is going to be out front.
Bruce Penton. 1 minute
Jim
to the
Foster
start
to
of
check
the
in.
race.
Even if you don't want a hot lap, guys, I just need you to check in. Just need you to check in.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Jim Foster.
All right, let's see.
James Finnegan. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, we're missing Shayla. She'll be here momentarily.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Ignore the clock, y'all. Ignore the clock.
Less than 5.
All right, guys, so once again, we will need as much help as we can from everybody we can. We got 7 in this race. We only had 3 in the last one. Shayla's going to take a swig, then she's going to head up to the driver's stand. Just got to warm up, that's all. It's okay. Why is your car, like, never, like, you know... Is that a runaway down the front straightaway? Y'all ridiculous. Not no more. Poor Shayla on a ball set of tires. Uh-oh, she forgot something. She forgot her radio box to stand on. She's so short. It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you for being short. We'll let Shayla get a lap in, guys. Again, we will go 18 as soon as But we still need some marshal help, guys, from anybody available out there. I know a couple guys have kind of shut down for the evening. We do appreciate you guys coming out. We know it's been a long day, but we hope you've enjoyed your weekend racing with us this Columbus Day weekend here at the Magnolia Cross. Only got one race left this year, guys. It's going to be the Mississippi RC Pro-Am the first weekend in November. It's going to be all right. All right. Oh, they putting the diffs in it? All right, go ahead, Shayla. Shayla, do you need a lap? Okay. So I need Shayla to check in. All right, we got Shayla on the 4. Let me finish this out. Chris Lewis, you go on the 5. Chris, did you check in? I don't think Chris checked in. Whoa, why is... Hang on, Chris, hang on. What the hell? Oh, I know what's wrong. There he is. All right, so Chris Lewis goes on the 5. Wait a minute. Chris Lewis went on the 5. K-Dub on the 6. So we just do it like this.
M.S. Edwards.
That was weird.
Kevin Wyatt.
Jason Boyd. All right, you guys are lined up right. Okay, gang. Once again, we do need a hand out here. Jonathan, you gonna jump out with us? Come on, Jonathan. You know you wanna. Mike and Blake, you think y'all can help? Peyton, some of y'all just hanging around. Can some of y'all give us a hand, please? All right, I guess not. Well, guys, y'all have no marshal at the first turn. No, we need one in the back too. Just stay back there on that. Just walk to your left. Who? Thank you, Mike. Dev, you go back to your spot. Devon, you go back to your spot. Well. All right, there we go. There you go. All right. You want him blocking the first corner turn? All right, gang. We're ready to rock and roll. This is it. Stay loose. Turn marshals, please pay attention. Drivers, y'all go racing on the tone. And they are off. Somebody tries to beat them to the first corner, and it doesn't work. First lap jitters, get them out the way, Oh, little help under the flag. Still could use some help on the front right side, too, if anybody's available. Front right side. So I am showing Lewis, Finnegan, Penton, Boyd, Foster, Edwards, Wyatt. These guys are scheduled to go 18. That is right at 10 minutes. So there goes Chris Lewis, followed by Bruce. Jason Boyd, followed by Jim Foster now. James, and then there's Shayla and Kevin. Still need help on the front right side. Still need help on the front right side. A lot of action on this track, guys. Folks are wrecking left and right. We could use the help. So Bruce Penton now out front, ladies and gentlemen. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Here he is. Whoa, front straightaway. All right, Chris, you got to calm down, dude. I don't know what it is, but you got to back it down 5 to 10%. Oh, and Jim now gets caught up on the pipe. Oh, help, help, help. We are only, what is it? 4 laps in, guys. 2:30 in on the time. Your running order: Bruce, Jason, Chris, James, Jim, Kevin, Shayla. That is the field. Top 3, Bruce, Jason, and Chris. Closest battle on track right now was James to Jason Boyd. Jason sitting at 3, James in the 4. 1.9 was the gap. Your leader, Bruce. Bit of a long lap here this time around. Down the front straightaway. Look out there, Garrett. Got another one coming, Garrett. Watch your back, Blake. Watch your back, Blake. Four minutes have elapsed in this race. We're 7 in, 11 left to go. These guys will run right at 10 minutes here. Little up in the center right there. Bruce Penton, our leader. Down the front straightaway. Chris Lewis in the 2. Jason Boyd showing 3. I got to wait till he comes back to loop. We got a gangle of cars right here. Oh, and Jason flips it at the line. James to the 3. Jason in the 4. Shayla 5. Jim 6. Kevin 7. Let's see. This should be Shayla at the line now. Yes, it is. Followed by, who is that? That is Bruce, our leader. Jim Foster right behind him in the 6 down the front straightaway. Chris Lewis in between. I'm sorry. Yeah, Chris Lewis has Jim and then the leader in front of him. So Bruce Penton still out front. And we are killing it. Oh, switchback, watching the switchback after the pie wedge. After the pie wedge, Marshall is there. Once again, your running order, 12 laps in, 6 left to go. Just coming to that 7-minute mark. Bruce Penton, Chris Lewis, James Finnegan, top 3 now. Jason Boyd 4, Shayla 5, Jim 6, Kevin 7. Closest battle on track would be Bruce to Chris as they come down the straightaway. Bruce in and out of the bowl. Chris in and out of the bowl. Hitting the front double. Chris slapping I guess he hit a nail or something. I don't know. Whatever it was not good for that car. Ugly bounce, but keep going, keep going. 5 laps to go, gang. 5 laps to go. Let's see, Bruce now at the line. Chris falling back after that bobble. He is going to be 6 seconds back now. It was 1.1 seconds. Showing 4 laps to go, gang. 4 laps to go. Nothing's impossible yet. Oh, into the front straight. Into the front straight. Blake is on the job. Caution at the end of the front straight. It's clear. Three laps to go, drivers. 3 laps to go. This is race number 9, race number 10. Open E-Truck. You are on deck. Open E-Truck on deck. Little help, Garrett. Thank you, sir. It's going to be green, white, checkered for Mr. Bruce Penton. He's making a way around for what will be his final lap.
Final lap. Final lap.
Is it too late for Chris? He is back 6.9. It would take a heck of a wreck for Bruce in order for Chris to catch him now. I think Bruce is out there rolling stuff. No, that was Mr. Jim Foster. Chris still pulling the trigger.
Final lap.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. And taking the win
Bruce Penton done.
in Sportsman E-Buggy here at the Magnolia Cross, Mr. Bruce Penton.
Jim Foster done. Chris Lewis done.
Chris Lewis finishing
Kevin
in the
White
2.
done. James Finnegan done.
James Finnegan going to finish in a 3. Still waiting on 2 guys. Still waiting on 2. Mr. Jason Boyd and Miss Shayla Edwards. Jason going to finish in the 4 this lap.
Jason Boyd done.
Shayla going to finish.
Final lap MS
in the
Edwards
5.
done. All drivers are finished.
All right, guys. Good race, good race, good race. Bruce taking that one. Chris in the 2. James in the 3. Jason 4. Shayla 5. Jim 6. Kevin in the 7. All right, guys. Go ahead, shut them off and make your way out to Marshall. We got a E-Truggy race on deck.
Race number 10. 1 to 8 open E-Truggy.
If you guys want to do 1 or 2 laps, you can. If not, just check in for me.
Peyton Puckett.
You got it, Will? There you go. Gotta hit that turbo, baby. Turbo.
Stuart Holmes.
That's like I find another gear when it connects. Yeah. Hey, stay cool too. All right, guys. Looking for Peyton. He's checked in. Chris Clark. He's looks like he's making his way. Just got to cut his car on or something. Stu Holmes. Stu just checked in. Shane
Tadlock.
Shane's gonna just check in. I don't know what Will's gonna do, whether or not. And then we have
2
young
minutes
AJ
to the start
Wheeler.
of the race.
Go ahead, Chris. All right, guys. Chris just called for a minute, so don't kill him. Don't do nothing. Go ahead, check in, Will.
Charlie Mack. AJ Wheeler. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, bear with us. Mr. Chris Clark needed a minute. Blake, you cold? Are you cold? Too bad. Jason, you think I'll ever find true love, man? I thought I did too. Then she went crazy.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Oh, the truck? No, I always love my truck. That's unconditional love. I got that already. That's unconditional right there. You can't buy that kind of love. Oh no, I don't know either.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
So. Shout out to the Puckett family keeping me fed in here.
30
I've had everything
seconds
from
to the
rice
start
and
of the
beef tips
race.
to dumplings.
Chris Clark.
All right, guys, let's line it up. Give me Peyton Puckett on the 1. Chris Clark to the 2. Stu Holmes on the 3. Shane on the 4.
15 seconds to the
Will on
start
the
of the
5.
race.
Young AJ on the 6.
Less than 5.
Oh, hang on. All right, guys, we're going to make sure. So we're going to go 18 here. We're going to make sure we're racing clean. We're going to be racing good. Shayla's just here to help. All right, gang. Turn marshals, please pay attention. Drivers, we go racing on the tone. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Wow. Blake, what did you drop? Is that a wing? Oh, Chris. I knew it was too soft. right, so we're 2 laps in, 16 left to go. Peyton Puckett out front, Will Abels 2. Stu Holmes having a good little battle with Chris Clark. Excuse me. Dying in here. Stu Holmes having a battle with Chris Clark for the 3. Shane versus AJ for the 5. Woo. Coming up next, the last race of the evening. That's going to be that old Nitro Truggy. Oh, how I love to end my days with some Truggy racing. And, of course, guys, we will be having awards immediately following races. We got you, Blake. You good, buddy? Don't worry, Blake. You can just put it down for right now, Blake. Just set it on the ground so it doesn't get hit. So we are 7 in, 11 left to go. 7-11, Peyton Puckett out front. Will Abels in the 2, Stu Holmes 3, Chris Clark 4, AJ in the 5, Shane 6. Coming up on that last race of the day, Nitro Truggy, but we got some E-Truggy action right now here at Saratoga RC. Chris, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Ten in, 8 laps to go. We have passed the halfway point. Peyton Puckett, Will Abels, Stu Holmes, Chris Clark, AJ Shane. Six laps to go. Closest battle on track, Chris Clark to Stu Holmes. 7.4 is the gap. But it is Puckett, Abels, Holmes, Chris Clark, Wheeler, then Shane. Your leader, Peyton Puckett. Oh, what is wrong with me? Bit of a long lap here. He comes down the front straightaway now. That is your leader. All by himself, just out there making laps. Three laps to go. And we are green, white checkered as Peyton Puckett makes his way down. There he is. Around one more time for his final lap.
Final lap. Final lap.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Peyton Puckett taking the win for Open E-Truggy. Waiting on the rest of the field. No true battles to speak of, so William Abels should be coming around in the 2 position.
Charlie Mack done.
Stuart Holmes will be making his way around in the 3.
Shane Tadlock done. Final lap, Stuart Holmes done.
And young AJ. So, your running order, Peyton Puckett out front.
Finished.
Will Abels in the 2, Stu Holmes finishing in the 3. Chris Clark 4, AJ 5, Shane in the 6. All right, guys, time for some Nitro Trucky action. Chris Lewis is going to join me in here, and we're going to go racing on the Tone.
The race is completed.
Need all those E-Truggy, all those E-Truggy guys on track to Marshall. Need all those E-Truggy guys on track to Marshall.
A main.
All right, I need my marshals. All right, finishing order for the E-Truggy race. Podium positions will be Peyton on the 1, Stu Holmes on the 2, Chris Clark on the 3, AJ Wheeler on the 4, Shane Tadlock on the 5. Once again, Peyton on the 1, Stu Holmes on the 3, Chris Clark on the 4, AJ Wheeler on the 5, Shane Tadlock on the 6. Track's yours. Alright, I need all my marshals. Track's yours, warm it up.
1 minute to the start of the race. Anthony Wheeler.
Y'all got 2 minutes to grid.
Jonathan Lee. Timothy Lawrence.
All right, looking for Jim Foster, John Shiver, and Charlie Mack.
John Shiver. Charlie Mack. One minute to the start of the race. Jim Foster.
All right. One more lap. This is your final lap of warm-up. Final lap of warm-up.
To the start of the race.
Got a 1 minute call. All right. Bring them in. Do not pass pit lane. Bring them in. Do not pass pit lane.
To the start of the race.
Garrett. Garrett Gatewood. Garrett.
15 seconds.
Start it for me.
Race.
Start it for me. It's on Garrett. Drivers, it was on Garrett.
Less than 5.
It was on Gatewood. We got any marshals left over, guys? Come on, we need a couple on the backside. This is the last race of the night. Last race of the night. We need some marshals. Thank you, Will. Yeah, come on, Blake. Yeah, come on, Blake. Take a spot. All right, that'll give us 2. Think we can go with that. All right, thank you, guys. All right, it is on Garrett. It is on Garrett. Boy, ooh, I got one flamed out. What a pile up. Oh, I got 2 out. Oh boy. All right. Boy, oh boy. right, we got 23 in, 23 laps to go, minute 30 in, 23 laps to go. Charlie in that 1, Timothy Lawrence in the 2, Jonathan Lee in the 3, Jim Foster in the 4, John Shiver in the 5, Anthony Wheeler in the 6. We would not have really any close racing at the moment, but anything can change. Anything can happen. Keep it going, keep it going. All right, 20 laps left to go. 20 laps left to go. Y'all are set to do a 14-minute race. Charlie in that 1, Timothy in the 2, Jonathan Lee in the 3, Jim Foster in the 4, John Shiver in the 5, Anthony Wheeler in the 6. Alright, drivers, the 18 laps to go. The closest one we got on the track right now is John Shiver and Jim Foster. That last lap around, only half a second separating them. We're at coming up on 4:30 in, drivers, coming up on 4:30 in. Looks like Wheeler is out. Five minutes in, drivers. 5 minutes in. Charlie Mack got a 23-second lead on the field. 23-second lead on the field. Timothy Lawrence in that 2, Jonathan Lee in the 3, John Shiver in the 4, Jim Foster in the 5, Wheeler in the 6. Fifteen to go. Coming up on 6 in for fuel stops. And then there were 4. No real close battles on the track at the current moment. Everybody out there making laps. Looks like it has turned into a war of attrition. Who can keep it together? Coming up on 6:45, driver. 6:45 for those of you looking at fuel stops. I got one in and out. Seven minutes, driver. 7 minutes. 13 laps to go. 7 minutes for y'all on fuel stops. I had one in. And they're going to go one more. That's your 1 and 2. That's now our closest race on the field at the moment. Our closest race. I got one in for fuel. Here they come over through the horseshoe. Looks like John's got a little bit over Timothy. 7:55 drivers. We're 7:55. We got John Shiver in for fuel. Gotta be a quick fuel stop. Gotta be a quick fuel stop. Let's see what happens. All right, coming over the wagon wheel now. It's going to be your 2 and 3. Oh no, oh, big pile up, everybody getting caught in it. Oh my goodness, what is that going to do? Let's see, that's going to be Timothy up to the 2, John down to the 3. Boy, oh boy, did that really shake it up. We got 10 laps to go, drivers. 10 laps to go. They are battling it out. Looks like John's going over the double now, coming around the 180. Down the back straightaway with a pile wedge. Oh no, he gets it wrong, but he saves it. That is going to be John. Oh, excuse me, Timothy. John's right behind him. About a straightaway separate. Oh! Oh, and he just completely misses it. John does the right thing, goes back and tries to get back on the correct side of the track. That gives all John needs to catch up to him. Boy, oh boy. They are just getting it. 9:45 with 9 laps to go, drivers. Who was that? I can't see it. Who was that? See, coming on the time of the score now. That's going to be John. Oh, that was Timothy. Oh, no. That was Timothy. They are a full lap behind Charlie. Charlie may want to let them go. And he does. All right, coming through the wagon wheel now. They are neck and neck. Oh, he tries to stop it but doesn't make it. Tries to play it safe. Let's see if they make it around. They both make it around the 180. Going down the back straightaway now. Over the pile wedge under time of scoring. Everybody's making it clean. John's got about a straightaway over Timothy. We got 7 laps to go, drivers. 7 laps to go. Got about 4 minutes left. 4:15 left in the race. 4:15 left in the race. Boy, oh boy, Charlie better hang back and just let him have it. Who's going to make it? We are 11 in, drivers 11 in, 11 in. Who's going to play the fuel game? Oh! John better put it to the floor and keep it there. We got 6 laps to go, drivers. 6 laps to go. What a race, what a race. I told y'all anything can happen. Anything and everything. Charlie in for fuel. I hear spitting and sputtering. We are 12:20 in, 12:20 in, drivers, for y'all playing the fuel game. John's got about 4.7 over Timothy that last lap around. Let's check in with him. Here comes John through the wagon wheel now. Timothy is hot on his heels. Charlie said, nope, I'm just going to let it go. Y'all can have that. Smart move. Here comes John now going down the back straightaway. Over the pile edge under time and scoring. Timothy hot on his heels. Let's see what the gap is. The gap that lap around is 2.8. Boy, they matching fast laps to the 10th. To the 10th, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about y'all, but that's been some close racing all weekend long. 3 laps to go, drivers. 3 laps to go. Who's going to make it? Ooh, John saves it right there at the line. Timothy's there to capitalize. Oh! Over there on the back now. Who's it gonna be? I think it's going to be Timothy and John. Ooh, we got 2 laps to go, drivers. 2 laps to go. This has been a race to remember. Oh, and they get squirrely. Who's coming over? Looks like Timothy's still in front of John. John's getting him all he can handle. We got 1 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go. Keep it going, keep it going. Here they come down the pile. Oh, they get He saves it. It's going to be your... Oh!
Charlie Mack done. Final lap Timothy Lawrence done.
Oh, John. Oh! Oh, we got 1 upside down for time of scoring. Peyton's on the job.
Final lap Jonathan.
All he's got to do is get there. Take it nice and easy as he does. That is your number 2.
John Schreiber done. All drivers are finished.
Finishing on for our race is Charlie in the 1, John in the 2, Timothy in the 3, Jonathan Lee in the 4, Jim in the 5, Anthony in the 6. Alright guys, if you would get your cars and head over to the podiums. We're going to do podiums now. We'd like to thank everybody for coming out here this weekend. We hope you had fun. Once again, thank you. Thank you. Be safe getting home if you are getting home. If not, stay here, hang out with us for a little while. We always want to thank the Puckett family, Mr. Puckett, Peyton Puckett, anybody that has worked on the track this weekend. If you would please also pay your tabs to the restaurant. We cannot do it without you paying your tabs. We want to make sure we can keep this going. And we got the Mississippi Pro-Am first weekend of November, and there might be some track work. We might, see what we can do. We're not going to give away all the secrets just yet. Not going to give away all the secrets just yet. But if y'all would, grab your cars, head over to the podiums. Head over to the podiums. We do have trophies. We'll let Charlie call it out.
Great race again, guys. Great race again. Thank you all for joining us once again for the 2023 Magnolia Cross. We really appreciate it. We'll take the feedback on the event. We'll get rid of some things that didn't work. We'll keep the things that did work, and we'll make it bigger and better for the next one. But for now, let's cycle through these finishing positions. See how everybody did. This side, guys, this side. Got one upside down. So we're going to start with four-wheel drive short course truck.